Hi guys, it is time for Melt Away Monday, and as I suspected, given that Father's Day was, this past Sunday, I am up. No surprise, actually. We ate out every single meal that Sunday, and one of those meals was McDonald's for breakfast. I'm trying to remember everything. Lunch was Mexican, although I did really well there. But I had a taco salad, but I didn't have the shell it was in. And dinner was pizza, which I had a taco salad, and then I had a couple of, this pizza place cuts them in squares, so I had a corner wedge and then a square, and then my taco salad. The problem with the taco salad, although it's delicious, it has a ton of Doritos on it, and this was no exception. Delicious. It's a treat. We never really go there anymore. When we used to live in the area, we went there a lot, but we don't live in the area anymore, so yeah. So this was a treat. It's a place my husband loves. That's where my daughter wanted to take him because she knew that he would like that. So that is what we did, and yeah, I'm thinking all the processed and the extra sodium probably did me in pretty good. But I am up 2.6 pounds. Again, I'm not surprised. I'm just not surprised. We were running all day. We were in a vehicle all day. We ate out every single meal all day. So yeah, totally expected. I'm not going to stress over it. I don't like the fact that I've gained, obviously, but I'm not going to stress over it because Father's Day is once a year, and I am rarely in a mood for pizza, like really rarely. And usually they get pizza and I'll get something else, hence the taco salad. So it was his day. That's what they wanted to do. That's what we did. The Mexican restaurant, we went to look at a house. Fingers crossed. There were a lot of people looking at this house that day. But fingers crossed, because y'all, it's time to move along. This place we live in is way, way too small for us. But anyway, we looked at a house, and the Mexican restaurant happened to be near where the house was. And it was lunchtime, so it worked out really well. They had really good food. So, we'll see. But, yeah. My day was busy running for sure. My eyes. I'm really tired today. I probably had 4 hours sleep. I'm working on it, y'all. I'm working on it. I am getting to bed earlier. Just not where I need to be yet. But I'm getting there. I have not been, I say that, and this is my second one today, but this is a rarity. I have not been drinking a lot of soda. If we go out to eat, obviously I'll have soda. If we're running through the drive-thru for breakfast, I'll get a soda. Other than that, I've been drinking pretty much water. Yeah, I haven't had any tea. I haven't even had tea or lemonade. The only time I really get lemonade, unless I make it, is if we go to Chick-fil-A. I love their diet lemonade. Love it. But yeah, it's been mostly water. It's been really hot here. Really hot here. It's been really humid. The humidity the other day was 87%. The UV index was 8. And it was 90-some degrees outside and felt like over 100. Felt like 101, I think is what it said. And inside my house with 3 window air conditioners and 3 fans going. Now I have a central AC where I live, but it cost about $400 a month to run in the summer. And yeah, I just don't want to pay that. And it actually makes the house hotter instead of colder. It doesn't work as well as the portable ones and the window ones. So we got some window air conditioners to help with that. So instead of $400, it's $100 a month. Big difference. And usually it's pretty comfortable and cool in there. Lately, it's been like 86 in there and 88 in there. They just cannot keep up with the heat and the humidity. And it's like, oh, I don't live in a big place, y'all. 3 air conditioners should probably freeze that place out, let alone with fans. But no, it's flipping hot in there. So, yeah, not much is getting done in those 2 rooms that are really hot, which is the living room and the kitchen. Now, I need to be in the kitchen, y'all, because I need to be cooking my food and not eating out. This is getting challenging. So, yeah, we're just trying to endure right now. We're looking for another place. The problem with us with finding another place is our pets. We have 3 small dogs and we have 2 cats. And understandably so, I understand a lot of renters don't want to rent. They don't want to rent to anybody with pets, let alone as many as we have. I get that. But these are our family. So we can't go where they can't go. We just can't. They're all senior. I mean, they're all senior. The youngest one we have, I believe, is our cat, which is 9 or 10. Yeah, I think our one cat is 9 or 10. The other one is over 17. And our dogs are 14 and 13. And they're small dogs. So that's really old for them. Like, that's the end of their, or the beginning of the end of their lifespan. I think they usually live 12 to 14 years. So, you know, the one, which is she's not here. She's with her daddy right now, which is my daughter's dog, is at the end of the little lifespan. So, yeah. We're going to be losing boom, 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 because they're all older and they're all close together in age. So we've lost 3 pets in the last 2.5, 3 years. You know, we've lost 2 cats and then Teddy Bear, my dog. And he was at the young end too, but both he and Mitzi, the cat, had tumors. So they weren't going to make it. And T is the same age as our youngest cat, but he had kidney failure, which came on very quickly and progressed really quickly. He was really suffering. Really suffering. I wish we had known sooner. I do. But we didn't. And we took him to the vet as soon as we knew. And he made it very clear to me something was wrong that day. Like, he let me know, hey, I need help. And we immediately took him to the vet. We told him he can't wait. He's suffering. He's got to get in. And sure enough, we were right. And the vet's like, he needs to be euthanized. Which, unfortunately, we had to do. But better than him suffering. But that is the issue with moving. Because we need to rent. We're not in a position to purchase yet. We're still working on that. But we need to rent a place where we can have our pets. We desperately need a house. We need a place with a yard so that Gabriella can go out and play. She needs to be able to go outside and play. Where we live is in a mobile home, and it's very small with very little yard. And that is the yard that our dogs go out and go potty in. So it's not a lot of room for her to actually be able to play. I mean, let's be real. Pets go potty. So there's not a lot of room inside the mobile home to play because it's so small. and we're on top of each other. It's cramped. It's claustrophobic. Like, I can't stand it. I'm to the point where I cannot take it mentally anymore. Like, it's to the point where mentally I need out of there for my sanity. I need out of there. So we are ferociously looking. We're looking. And we found a place that does take pets. And it's not in the same city we live in. She would have to switch schools, which is okay, but we kind of like her school. It's same distance from where my husband works compared to where we live now and where he works. Excuse me. It's like a 10-minute longer drive from there to church, so that's not a big deal. But there were 15 people who looked at that place that day. Now, not everybody submitted an application, but many did. This was Sunday. We're still waiting. Today is Wednesday. So, yeah. I haven't heard anything yet. She did say it would take her a while because she was going to call all the references on the applications and stuff. I'm just praying she chooses us, or that we find something either in the town that we go to church in or the town we're currently living in. Neither one of us mind staying in the town we're in at all. It keeps her in her school, which she loves, and we like her school. It's a really good school. So, yeah. That is where I'm at. I'm up 2.6 pounds. Hopefully it all comes off next week. We'll see. Still not following any plan. Still not. Like, in my head, I want to do keto because I want to drop this weight and I want to drop it quickly. But also in my head is Whole30. Also in my head is just eating normally, and smaller portions. Also in my head is just eating at home only. I'm curious to know how much we'd all lose if we just ate only at home. Because we eat out a lot. Sunday was every single meal. Now, it's not always like that. But it's usually at least one meal a day. Sometimes two. Not only is it expensive, it's costly weight-wise too. I will say this, though. In my attempts to do keto, and I don't know how well it'll show up or not, you may have noticed on some of my other videos that my skin gets really dry. But if you look at it, like, since I started doing keto and having the extra fat, I have dry skin no more. So I was thinking I was dehydrated and needed water, and I was drinking a ton of water, and it was doing nothing. But the fat actually is smoothing it out, and actually it's not dry anymore, which is weird. But it's food for thought. So I don't know. My mind's all messed up, and I'll have to make another video and talk about that separately because I am out of time on this video or it will not load, and because it really is a separate subject. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, hit the little bell right beside it because it will notify you whenever I upload a video so that you don't miss anything. Because, well, I am on point when I upload videos. Not so much. I need to work on that too. All right, guys. Have a blessed day. Bye.